Hey guys, so every year I usually fill out these sheets that I made that are like reflection on how things went this year in terms of art stuff. I said that I was going to discontinue sketchbooks as they are. For the price point, I only have them at $40, and I can't really locate paper that makes it cost effective to fit in the budget of $40. I know I can increase the price, but with like the shipping, I don't think anyone's going to go for it, especially since I don't know what to do with the cover. I've been printing my own artwork on the laser printer, but the laser printer sucks. It's not fusing properly. The whole system of making sketchbooks is dead. I can't do them anymore. Yeah, I'm happy that my YouTube finally scaled 6K. Every time someone subs, about like 5 people unsub, so it's like I'm started using this Muji boy. I'm not feeling too confident right now, guys.
One thing I'm kind of bad at is doing stuff that I know I should probably do and I just don't want to out of like fear or whatever. One of those things is a newsletter. I don't know if I want to do the newsletter again because people talk a lot about artists should build up their mailing list. What if YouTube goes under? What if Twitter goes offline? What if Instagram gets sold? Email is kind of forever. But at the same time, when I started doing YouTube, it was just so much more interactive on YouTube, and it grew so much faster that I just figured that it made more sense just to do YouTube, because it functions the same way, right? Your content goes into a inbox, and they open it or they don't. And YouTube doesn't tell you, and by tell you, I mean like send you a message and saying, look, this person unsubscribed, hates your stuff, you suck, the way that newsletters do. So I stopped doing the newsletter, but there's like 70 something people on my newsletter list that I haven't emailed in a few years. I don't know if is that weird. Maybe I should start a brand new one. But the other thing is the vet office thing. Putting a piece of art in the vet office isn't really working out in the best way that it could. I could have been pushing it more. I could have been sending them pictures to post on Instagram, and I just never did because I worried that sending them an email, being all like, here, post this on Instagram, was giving them extra work. Because like where the art is, I don't think anyone can actually really see it. And if they can see it, there's no context for it. So I don't think it's really helpful compared to a monthly social media campaign. So I need to write an awkward email and send it somehow, even though it's like holiday week. I'm turning it into a giant thing. It doesn't have to be. Why can't I just be like one of those people who just asks for what they want and does what they want and doesn't feel weird about it?
I have a new parcel to send out. If someone buys a sketchbook and a print, I always worry about how to ship it, to have like a little flap of a print over a book, having it not eventually fold over the book. Because I feel like even cardboard would be tricky, so I had to alter a box, and hopefully I can fit that in the mailbox. And so I had coffee yesterday, so I stayed up a little late tackling this. It's just like craft thread, and they sell embroidery thread and stuff in these, and I find that they tangle so bad. Just organizing that a little bit. Hi Maggie, you're so pretty. And dusty. I had a craving for chips yesterday, so I thought, you know what, since we don't have any awkward holiday parties, why don't we just buy a bunch of party snacks and eat them today? No snacks for Maggie. Some snacks for Maggie. I also killed my succulent. So these rock ones, you're actually only supposed to water twice a year in spring and autumn. So this one, I thought it was okay because he wasn't growing a new one yet. But I was wrong. Wow, that's disgusting. And this one looks kind of dead too. Probably for the same reason. And he wasn't getting enough sunlight. Well, we'll see. He might come back. Everybody else is in stasis, pretty much. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ridiculous snack.